welcome to my channel, Rose Between Pages, Rosa here. Welcome to a reading vlog. This originally was going to be a 24-hour readathon, where I read for 12 hours on the 9th of April and read for 12 hours on the 10th of April. But unfortunately, I didn't read for 12 hours on both days. I fully read for 8.5 hours both days, in total. But I did finish Horrorstor in this. So basically this turned into a Horrorstor vlog. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's go to past Rosie. This one is a little bit different. Basically I'm going to try and get this to go over for 2 days. So today is 9th of April and I want to start Horrorstor by Grady Hendrix. This is a buddy read of mine and Chloe's, but I might end up speeding ahead because I want to try and get as much done as possible in these 24 hours. Basically, I'm going to be trying to read for 12 hours today and 12 hours tomorrow. So, yeah, I want to get Horrorstor done or get as much of it done as possible. It is 283, I think, or 243. 243 pages long, and I also want to get either done or get as much of Phantasma read. This is another buddy read of mine and Chloe's, but these two books she has recommended to me. So basically this is me reading what my best friend Chloe has recommended to me. Hi, I was originally going to do that, but it's going to turn into a weekly reading vlog. So I will be doing a weekly reading vlog in the future of me reading Chloe's recommendations. So let's read the blurb of Horrorstor. I do quite like how it is. It has like little diagrams on it, like a catalogue, which I think is very, very intriguing. And then the actual story is here. So every chapter you get a new item of furniture. Something strange is happening at the Orsk Furniture Superstore in Cleveland, Ohio. Every morning, employees arrive to find broken Kajering bookshelves, shattered glancewort goblets, and smashed lily pip wardrobes. Sales are down, security cameras reveal nothing, and store managers are panicking. To unravel the mystery, 3 employees volunteer to work a 9-hour, dusk till dawn shift. In the dead of the night, they'll patrol the empty showroom floor, investigate strange sights and sounds, and encounter horrors that defy the imagination. A traditional haunted house story in a thoroughly contemporary setting, Horrorstor is designed to retain its luster and natural appearance for a lifetime of use. Pleasingly proportioned with generous French flaps and a soft cover binding, Horrorstor delivers the psychological terror you need in the elegant package you deserve. It's like, there's like prices here as well. So I'm looking forward to reading this today, and I'm going to try and get as much of it done in 12 hours as possible. I might read for more than 12 hours, but we shall see. I do want to play a little bit of Stardew Valley today, but I'll do that after I've done the 12 hours of reading. Hi, so I've been reading for about an hour and a half-ish, because I started reading quite late today, but I'm still going to try and read for 12 hours today. I am on page 45 now, and I love that every chapter it tells you about a certain piece of furniture. So like here we have tables on chapter 3. It keeps mentioning different things. This is like a seating thing. And then you have a sofa as well. And then, at the moment, I'm on this. This is graffiti in the bathrooms. Like, at the moment, we are following Amy, who works at Orsk. She works at this place called Orsk, which is basically like IKEA but cheaper. And basically, you're following her. Apparently the manager, like, I don't know what to think of the manager. He seems like a very pushy person. His name is Basil, but he seems like a very pushy person, very, like, in-your-face kind of person as well. So, it's like, I'm not really liking him at the moment. Very in-your-face, like I say. Very in-your-face. And they, like, he's realised that at night, between 2 a.m. and 7:30 in the morning, things are being damaged and something weird is going on in the shop around those hours. So he has asked Amy and this other woman, Ruth Ann, to do a shift from 10 p.m. till 7:30 in the morning, like till 7 in the morning. And it's like, why? Like, they're staying up until like, they're staying up for like 24 hours to do this shift. Personally, you're not actually, like, personally, I don't think you're supposed to do that. I think that's actually illegal to do. But, you know, he's making them do this. And that graffiti that I showed you, Amy has just noticed that this has just appeared. Like, it wasn't there before. So, it's starting to pick up. And I like the writing style so far. But that's my reading update so far. I'm going to continue reading and I'll update you a little bit later. Hello. So we're over 2 hours into this. Like 2 hours and 10 minutes to be precise. I have read 71 pages in 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's kind of impressive for me. I'm currently listening to like a cute little froggy lo-fi. Gonna be listening to this for the next 3 hours. It's really cute. Like, let me see if I can show you this.
He's proper cute, isn't he?
Look at him. He's just so cute. I'm gonna call him Jerry. Or Jeremy.
Jerry might.
Oh no, his name's Karapi. I don't like that name for a frog. I don't like that name for a frog. We're gonna call him Jeremy.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, yes. Jeremiah the frog. There you go.
Jeremiah the schmog.
Yeah, I'm on page... I thought one of the cats was throwing up then.
The fuck was that?
It was Moji on the bin, I can see him. So, I'm on page 71 and it's starting to get creepy. Basically, they're in the middle of Orsk. In the middle of the night. And they're doing ghost hunting shit now. So, it's getting to the paranormal stuff. It's a little bit spooky. I don't know why, but they have porcelain dolls.
Yeah.
Why? Why would you have porcelain dolls in a shop? I don't understand that. I really don't. But, you know, like, it's getting a little bit spooky, getting a little bit creepy. There's been a couple sightings of rats in here, so...
Rats.
You know, I don't like rats. Rats, like, freak me out a little bit. So, freaked me out a little bit just reading about a fucking rat, but I'm just like, oh. Ugh. Why is there a rat? So, I'm going to continue reading, and I'm going to go listen to my froggy lo-fi for the next 3 hours. almost 3 hours in and I got to this page. This is all over the walls, apparently. Creepy. I love that, though. It's creepy, but I love it. On page 90, little Jeremiah. Almost an hour in to listen to this. Continue listening to this. Continue reading this. Hey, I'm about halfway, I'm halfway through this now. This book is really fucking strange and it's weird. Like, I knew there was going to be supernatural phenomena in this. Excuse me, but what the ever-loving fuck is this? Oh my days. Like, creepy furniture store in the middle of the fucking night, about 2 a.m, okay? Yeah, that would be creepy. I agree, that would be creepy. They decide that they're gonna ghost hunt in this, they're gonna do a seance. The seance scene was fucking disgusting, by the way. Trigger warnings for regurgitation in this. There's a throw-up scene in this. With the seance scene, so please be careful of that if you get triggered by reading that stuff. There's a possession in some way. Physics are defied in this book as well, especially in like this fucking seance scene. There is, like I say, there's a possession scene, but the way it's written, it's like, what on earth? What the fuck is going on? Like, you know what's going on. It's pretty clear what's going on, but it's very weird. It's strange how it's written. Like, what on earth? This has got to be like one of the weirdest books I've ever read in my life. I do read horrors, but this has got to be one of the weirdest that I've liked and read. It's so strange. It is a little bit creepy, but what? Huh? Like, I'm sat here being like, what the actual fuck? So, it's only been a few minutes, and someone just fucking died. What is this book, honestly? What is this book? Like, seriously, what is it? But I am enjoying it. I feel like if I finish Horrorstor and I finish Phantasma, then that's just gonna be the video, because I just want to read those two in this video, like for this video. Shadow of the Gods and Iron Flame I don't want to read just yet because I am in the middle of rereading Priory, so I do want to reread, like finish my reread of Priory and then go on to Shadow of the Gods and Iron Flame. I might see if I can get the other two in the Shadow of the Gods series on my Kindle, but we'll see. Yeah, this book is very weird. Hi, it's like 11:15 at night. I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. I do have a bit of a tummy ache, so I'm gonna do my hot water bowl. I have a tummy ache because I don't have any of my dairy-free cheese left, so I had to use a little, like I used the tiniest bit of like normal cheese. And the thing is, I'm not just lactose intolerant, I'm allergic to cheese, so I didn't really do myself any favours, but I didn't put a lot on. I put like the tiniest bit on, so I've got like a bit of a tummy ache. and it's making me very tired. But I feel accomplished. In the 4.5 hours that I've been reading, I have read 142 pages. So, I have 100 pages left. If I finish Horrorstor and Phantasma before the 24 hours are up, depending how far I'm through the 24 hours, then, like, say if I'm halfway through, say if we're near the 12-hour mark, I'll read until 12 hours is up, and then I'll end this video. Or if we're near, like, if I'm getting closer and closer to the 24-hour mark, if I'm really close to the 24-hour mark, I will read until the 24-hour mark and then finish this video. We shall see how long it takes me to finish this and finish Phantasma. Anyways, good night, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Hey, almost 5 hours in, and I've just got to chapter 12. From chapter 11 onwards, the furniture starts to look like torture devices, which very interesting. The reason why I said this book is strange is because, like, it's strange as in, like, the supernatural phenomena in this. It's very strange how it's written. It's strange. There's, like, some sort of torture methods in this now. So, it's getting very creepy. It is quite creepy. I'm not feeling scared though, because I never feel scared at supernatural / paranormal books. But I mean, this is quite good. It's a good horror. I mean, I can see why some people would be scared of this. I can see why some people would be freaked out about this. So it's a good horror in the sense of that, and it is getting very creepy. But yeah, I am gonna continue reading. I am on page 159, so I don't have much left. Like, I literally have this much left. So I'm going to try and get that done today, and get as much of Phantasma done today as possible as well. And I'll update you later. Hello, so I basically did what I wanted to do in this video. I read for as long as I could, both days, on the 9th and the 10th. Not as good as I wanted to do. I did read for 8.5 hours, and I read the entirety of Horrorstor. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment below if you've read Horrorstor and what you thought of it. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay lush, guys. Bye.